Madhu's reason to come to Delhi from Gwalior was not just work, but a dark past. 1 year ago in Gwalior, on the annual function day of college, Arun and Madhu were about to meet. Madhu sent a photo of her to Arun. After getting ready for the function, they met, but few masked men came and took Madhu inside the lab and forced with her. You will remember in the beginning, Madhu often saw masked men. This is the reason why she stays worried and in fear. Madhu caught a glimpse of the leader among them and even heard his name, Nakul. This is the reason Madhu looked shocked, seeing Bella's fiancé with the same name. Madhu did not complain about the incident out of fear. To clear her doubts, Madhu visits Nakul's office to check his Gwalior link, if any. But Nakul sees her and Madhu lives scared, wondering maybe she is overthinking. Madhu travels in public buses in Delhi, where she is usually molested. Still, she tries to stay strong. Meanwhile, she has created a deep bond with Kaira, Sohini's daughter and her cat Rakshas. She stays happy there. Back at the hostel, Madhu regularly sees a burnt shadow in her room. Meanwhile, Ilu Mishra reaches the Hakim through her investigation of her missing son. We see someone named Bagga, a rich man, visiting the Hakim regularly for treatment. The Hakim gives him blood mixed with scorpion juice to drink. Ilu Mishra asks Hakim about her son, even warns him, but learns nothing. Hakim gives her his card saying she would definitely come back. Hakim seems to be a mysterious character with some sickness as he's always coughing and has trouble walking normally. Back at the hostel, Ilu and Gracie take out their car, which is the same one Gracie used to drop Anu on the day of her accident. Lana has some cuts in her neck. All the ladies are scared. Gracie asks them to get out of the hostel occasionally, but they don't move. Even Rimadi, who is 8 months pregnant, has never gone to the hospital for a checkup, so something was definitely weird. Seeing all this, Ilu told Gracie about the Hakim. Gracie calls the Hakim in the hostel. Taking a look, the Hakim soon realizes that room number 333 is haunted. He enters the room, the door closes on its own. The same burnt figure appears and it lifts Hakim by his throat. The Hakim realizes the girl who is staying in this room will not live much longer. Gracie, in fear of ill reputation of the hostel, asks the Hakim to leave, but the Hakim stays around the hostel, and that night he asks Lana to step out of the hostel, but we see rope marks appear on her neck, which explains why they are not able to step out. Something is preventing them. Hakim gives Lana a bottle which he asks her to mix in Madhu's meals, and once Madhu is fully under the ghost's possession, will be brought out, and this will help the 4 of them to get out. Lana agrees. However, Nikki didn't approve of their plan, but gave in due to peer pressure. So they started mixing the bottle's content in Madhu's meal. Now, you might be wondering about Hakim's character. Hakim is a sort of a serial killer. Under the pretext of healing, he abducts girls from around places, and he was assisted by Babban in these tasks. He was in search of some specific girl, whose soul he can take inside him to completely cure him. That's why he made a deal with Lana, as according to him, Madhu is the girl whose soul would be the perfect fit, as hers is a tortured soul. Many cases are filed against the Hakim, but the police could never arrest him. Ilu Mishra continues with her investigation on the other side. Madhu tries to sleep in her room using sleeping pills, but was not able to. She noticed a scorpion crawling out of the trunk in her room. She went into a state of sleep paralysis. She sees the same burnt shadow appear. Next morning, she sees a scorpion sting mark in her ankle, which means last night was not a dream. She gets very scared. Madhu goes to Nakul's house and asks him about his Gwalior link, but he denies, saying he has not left the city for years as his father is suffering from dementia and Nakul has to take care of him. Madhu didn't ask Arun for help as they had quarrels over this topic in the past. Slowly, Madhu started liking Nakul as she thought she wrongly suspected Nakul. The Hakim killed many girls and collected their blood, which he used for treatment. He was searching for a soul he can use to cure himself. Babban and Jiva helped him in this, but Babban walked out at last. We met Bagga at the beginning who came to Hakim for cure, but Hakim's treatment didn't work, so he started threatening the Hakim. So Hakim killed Bagga. And finally, on the other hand, the police find Jiba's body beside Yamuna River.